Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Blu-rayDave, back with another TV series update for you guys. If you haven't checked out the previous one, please go check it out. If it's even still up at the time of this recording, right? So I knew I wanted to make this one right away after the last one. I just wanted to things kind of settle, right? But this one I feel like is also important to me, part of the TV series that I'm working on. And of course, this is a character that I hate so much from Glass, but I think we can improve on her character in the series. Yes, Dr. Ellie Staple, right? I mean, if you've seen Glass, and if you're on the same page with me, she's a total prick, you know? She's a prick, she's funny. She thinks she could convince the three guys that they're not superhuman. They have delusions, and I hate the theory that's still going around. She is a secret superhuman herself. Her superpowers is I guess manipulative, convincing, people in general who think they are superhuman and all that. Again, this is something I want to dive deep into her character, as a person, why she is the way she is. When you look at her on screen, or even if you just look at a picture of her, you could definitely tell she has a story. She has a dark side, right? How she came to be, why is she like this, and of course I would love to again, like I said, dive deep into her backstory more. I don't know if I want to go into her as a little kid, early childhood, right? Maybe finishing up high school, into college or whatever. I don't know. Just I feel like obviously in the movie she doesn't mention anything of having a family or whatever. I really do feel like she's probably lost everything in her life, and this dark organization, they recruited her, come join us, we're your new family now, just do these things that we ask you to do, and then you'll still be a part of this. Yeah, don't think of this as a dark thing. Think of this as your new family, right? And I really do feel like she hasn't had any choice, right? She's, again, maybe that's kind of the point. If you look at her, maybe she did lose everything. Maybe she did lose her family. Maybe she did had a boyfriend in the past, and she loved him so much, and he died in some unfortunate way. Again, this is just my take / theory on it. I would like to hear in the comments what you guys think of Ellie Staple's past. When you look at her, what do you see? What do you think? What's the first thing that comes to mind when you look at Ellie Staple, right? Of course, I do not like the actress herself that plays her. I think they could have picked someone else that has better class of acting. I honestly would have gone with Vanessa Hudgens. Can you picture Vanessa Hudgens being Dr. Ellie Staple? Oh my gosh, she would be another favorite character of mine in the movie if Vanessa was cast for the role, right? But I want Dr. Ellie Staple to be more believable, right? More, I guess, likable. So again, that's the point of doing the series. Like I mentioned previously, there will be an episode. One episode in the first season, as far as I know, dedicated to Dr. Ellie Staple. Of course, she will have more of a bigger involvement in the series going forward. I don't want to have just have one episode of her in it and that be done, right? Again, I want her to be more involved. I don't know, just by looking at her, I guess, relationship with Elijah, the way she talks to him, maybe she does have a history with him per se. This is the part that really confuses me, because you have to think carefully about the specific details in Glass, right? She has been recently recruited or something. Like the organization is sort of like, okay, the Overseer and the Beast are active. Like, they're gonna fight. Go to this one location and then capture them, right? Like, obviously she's done her homework on Elijah, right? So like, at that mental institution, I believe that might as well be her first time. Because again, I don't want to like contradict the story, like, oh, she's been in Philadelphia like all this time. Like, no, I believe that this shady organization, like, they, you know, have her travel from state to state, you know, like, that's kind of what I believe. But again, if you guys have any good theories on that, you can let me know right away. Like, again, that could really help out the script. Speaking of like the casting, I really do want to cast somebody who's pretty, you know, like, prettier, you know, than the actress herself, right? Like, of course I'm looking for like redheads, you know, / gingers, and of course like orange-haired women. So and again, you have to be from Minnesota, like, if you're interested, right? So like, if you already have like naturally like red or orange hair, then that's fine. But if you want to get it dyed for the series, like, that's fine too, because again, like, I don't think Dr. Ellie Staple has dyed her hair in any way. Like, it's been her like natural colors, right? And of course, pink needs to be the primary color, right? Again, it has to do a lot with color theory, right? Like, she wears pink all the time. She is in the room with all the three guys. Like, everything is pink, right? Like, I mean, it's not too far-fetched, but pink literally may well just be her color. Like, not because like she's a girl, right? Like, I mean, again, it has to do something with color theory. Like, how does she feel about the color pink, right? Like, so again, I want to find, you know, a woman that could like have that presence, that dedication for Dr. Ellie Staple. Like, I want to make sure that the core audience loves the actress who I want to cast, like, playing her. Like, I'm sure like whoever like I pick in months time, like, I'm sure she'll knock it out of the park, you know, like, that's all I'm saying, right? And of course, I would love to have Elijah involved, I guess for a little bit in the episode I'm talking about, because yes, Glass is mainly focused on Elijah, right? And of course you gotta bring in the other two guys, right? Maybe I'll bring them in to a point where like it's like the end of the episode and maybe she's already interacting with him, you know, like, again, just by looking at her behavior towards him, like, the first scene we see her and Elijah, like, she is bragging about the new security cameras, right? Like, you could tell that's not her first time meeting with him. Again, this is where this part really confuses me, and I don't want to contradict the story, right? I feel like they have met at some point, right? Like, maybe the day that she captured both David and the Horde, like, maybe that was the same day she arrived on the first day, right? And she was talking to Elijah first, right? And again, like, even before she talks to him for the first time, she's done her homework, obviously, on all the three guys, right? Like, so yeah, like, I wanna like get into that for sure. Speaking of Elijah, this is some good news in a little bit of a way. Like, I need to be careful how I word this because, like, I'm so excited about this. Like, I haven't made an official, like, casting update yet. Like, I just gotta, like, talk to this person about, like, I might have found somebody perfect for the role of Elijah, right? Like, And for the last 2 days, I've been so excited because, like, he's, and of course I can't say his name because if he would have given me permission to, like, say his name on camera, I would, but, like, I respect him a lot. Like, he's been a long time customer, like a regular, right? And the one time I didn't recognize him, like, again, whenever this comes out, like, it was, like, 2 days ago, right? Like, he recognized me, like, oh, yeah, like, I'm starting to get, like, images, right? And, I remembered asking him, like, if he's interested in doing, the series, right? And surprisingly, he said yes right away. But, again, I'm sure, like, I'm sure he's gonna have, you know, some demands, some concerns, which I need to, you know, respect, of course, like, as the director, right? Like, because, again, I have a lot of respect for him, and I told him to watch, like, the last update video that I talked about last week, and, like I said, hope this goes well, like, I really do want a costume fitting with him for sure, because, you know, Elijah, he has 2 costumes, right? Like, one from Unbreakable and one from Glass. Technically 2 from Glass. Like, he's wearing, like, all purple garbs, like, you know, when, like, it shows, like, how long he's been at that mental institution, right? So, like, oh man, like I said, I want to develop a bigger friendship with him first, right? Because, like, because it would also help the 2 of us as well, right? Like, I'm playing David Dunn, and, like, that could really help us, like, really get into character more, right? Like, oh man. So, again, that's kind of a little bit of good news. Like, I can't really say anything until, like, things are super legit, right? Like, and, you know, again, like I said, if this goes well, I will be eternally grateful, especially, like, for him, right? Because the project literally cannot work without Mr. Glass, right? So, like, you need to have Mr. Glass part of the Easter Row series, right? So yeah, I didn't want to share that little update for you guys. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to talk about tonight, like Dr. Ellie Staple, right? Like, who do I want to cast? Right? Again, you have to be from Minnesota to, like, if you want to be, like, if you're interested in something like this, like, you need to let me know right away, and, like, I'll go over the specifics, the character with you, like, what do I, you know, expect, like, again, like, from the character, right? Like, and of course, again, send in an audition tape. I'm always active on my Instagram, Blu-rayDave, so if you want to go follow that and tell me, like, if you're interested, if you're from Minnesota, like, great. Because I keep repeating myself, I don't know how many times I need to make this clear, like, I won't start principal photography at least, like, around late spring to early summer again, depending. Like, May is, like, the biggest month I'm trying to go for, like, at least we'll be having good weather, because I mean, June, sure, I could still, like, you know, still shoot some stuff, but, like, see this black shirt, like, this is part of, like, the David Dunn costume, and, like, having, like, the poncho over me, like, I haven't worked in a hotter, like, degree weather like that since the Green Arrow project, and that was a long time ago. I mean, if I was working out there like that all the time, like, I would have gotten used to it, but, like, nah. I'm sure it will in the months, years to come. Alright, thank you so much for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please send the post notification bell, share my content if you haven't already, and, just, yeah, tell me in the comments, guys, also, have you seen Glass, and are you genuinely excited about this series? Because what I will like to do when things are set in stone, either this is what I want to do, right? Just keep this in mind. Either I have everything ready to go before principal photography, or if if we get all the principal photography done in the summer and I'm like in the editing process, I would like to do like a cast and crew Q&A, right? Like if you guys have any questions that you want to like ask us, like seriously, like I want to do a live stream. Like at least one I want to do first is like, again, like when I want to do like a Q&A live stream with the 3 main guys of the series, right? Like me being one of them, and like I said, like there's another friend I have in mind to play the Beast, and again, like my one friend from my work, again, one of my regular customers, like if he's like full on board, like I would love like the 3 of us to do like a live stream, like Q&A, like ask us a bunch of questions, and like that'd be kind of like the start. And then again, whichever future cast and crew I have, like, and if everybody wants to be on a live stream like that, like we would do it, right? Yeah, I'm talking way too much. I'm just so excited. Like seriously, like my regular customer, like he's really motivating me to like you know, kind of like reassuring me. Like he didn't say anything, but like I know, like he's like, having him on board like assures me like everything's gonna go great with the series, right? Like I'm gonna be, you know, more motivated to like get things up and going, and yeah, just so full of excitement, right? Alright, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye, and hopefully you guys are having a great night. Alright, bye guys.